Hey, what's up everyone? It's Darkpool Algo. Thanks for joining me on another end of the day video session. I'm starting to do a influential trader series, and this is probably going to be an ongoing series. So with that being said, if you have any requests, make sure you let me know. And after the intro, we're going to get right into it. All I ask in return is you hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We'll talk to y'all soon. And I have started a new playlist. It's kind of a influential trader recognition is what it is. There's been several traders throughout the course of my trading career that have really given me a lasting impact. What I mean is they've either taught me something, or they've shown me the way, or they've been there to provide support and encouragement. So I thought that it would be a good time for me to be able to kind of show some light or shed some light on them and just kind of just show them my appreciation. So with that being said, I've got a pretty decent list here. I've been through pretty much the ups and the downs as most new traders would. So beginning when I first started trading, I would fall into the traps of the YouTube gurus, the gurus. You can make $60,000. Let me show you how. Anybody that has that much energy, I really do feel like they're really trying to push their own agenda rather than looking out for my needs, right? So I did go through a lot of that. Lost a lot of money with it and learned a very valuable lesson, right? Tuition in the stock market is not cheap, but once you get in with a good group, then definitely you can be taken care of. So we're going to talk about Lucian from the Bullish Bears today. So Lucian is great energy. I love this man's energy. Okay, he has a very unique way of educating people, especially when it comes to teaching specific strategies. Right. So he is a day trading scalper, like majority of us, right? I've got my notes over here. I should put them right there, huh? He's a day trading scalper, and his favorite strategy is catching a bull flag off of the 9, right? So I'll go into a little bit of that technical analysis piece over here on Apple, right? He also loves pizza. Very few people know this, but he's a huge clothes shopping addiction, and he is extremely into his faith. And I can respect the man for that. He really is, and he's just a great person. Okay, he is the owner or he's I don't know what his title is. He's owner of Bullish Bears, co-owner of the Bullish Bears, along with Tim and Dan. I will be doing a little bit of additional videos on each one of them. What you see on my screen to the right is their Bullish Bears website, and they say it right there. They are a community. They like to trade, have fun, and give back. Very tight-knit community, extremely helpful. And when I came across them, that is when my trading journey actually started to change. And by that I mean I was able to learn techniques that I could apply at my own pace, and it wasn't a follow us, do this, hurry. Or a lot of the Discord groups and a lot of the trading groups that you're going to find out there, they're going to be like, hey, they know, right? They know that if they've got let's say they've got 2,000 people, right, that they're influencing, and they get in a crappy position, right? They buy at the high for one day, right? And they're stuck because they go heavy. What they'll do, let me clarify this. What other people will do, right? The bad traders, the bad trading groups, the furus, what the furus will do is they'll get their 2,000 people that are following them, or 5,000 or 10,000 or whatever's in their Discord, and they'll pump their shitty position so that they could get out of it, right? So I think everybody that started off trading that hasn't had like a mentor or immediately found a good solid group has probably been through that once or twice. I had gone through that quite a bit, and I was getting extremely frustrated. I came across the Bullish Bears. I was able to talk with these people. I was able to talk with these owners because they are actively involved with their community. In their Discord, you can reach out and message them, right? They're always super communicable. super vocal, super vocal in their Discord. Lucian is an extremely well put together educator. Okay. All right. Sorry about that little blip there. So I just want to kind of get into. I kind of got lost where I left off, but basically, just want to let you know that Lucian is an extremely talented educator, and he's got a great personality, especially when it comes to shooting videos. So one of the first things I learned from him was this Ichimoku Cloud trading for beginners, right? It is a video on YouTube. You could search Bullish Bears Ichimoku Cloud, and the way that he takes you through how to trade the Ichimoku Cloud, it makes it so easy and understandable that it could definitely even assist in an existing trading strategy that you may have now. And one of the other things that he always used to do, and this is where you kind of get to see his little personality here a little bit, is he would do these end of the day watch list building sessions where I learned so much about support and resistance, right? So we're able to see, as a beginner, I didn't really understand what these pivot lines meant. So he would do a weekly or a watch list building session and go over through a scan, show us the list for the next day. And I started following that, and I started taking small trades and using the Ichimoku strategy with this watch list, and I was able to start increasing my account. So extremely grateful for that. Okay. One of his favorite trades is the bull flag breakout off of riding the 9. So check out the Bullish Bears site. They've got a free trial for anybody that's interested in learning, some tools. And when I say free trial, I mean they give you everything that you can absorb, right? It's not just, here's how to plot support and resistance lines, right? It's basic to extremely interactive futures trading. So give it a shot, right? bullishbears.com. Free 7-day trial. Okay. So as far as the strategy is concerned, let me show you what that is. What you see on the left here is the Apple chart, and this is a bull flag. A bull flag is when a stock makes a flag that looks like, come on already. Seriously? Like this. So it just looks like a flag, looks like a pennant, right? So there, right? Something like that, where it looks like a pennant. I'll do a screenshot and draw on it so it's a little bit easier for us to see, right? You guys love my screenshots, don't you? So you got a flag pole, right? You've got the flag that goes like this, right? So the bull flag breakout is when the stock or option breaks out of its overhead resistance and continues to the upside, right? Okay. So what happens once that squeeze releases, you'll want to make sure that you are able to know when to get out of the trade. So that's where the ride the 9 strategy comes in. I think it's one of the most basic ones that they teach in their courses. You drop a 9 EMA on your chart, and as soon as price action breaks and closes halfway below that 9 EMA, you get out of your position. So for example, let me just do a screenshot. I use 8 EMA, but you can understand what I'm saying. So this is your bull flag here, right? There's your bull flag, right? The breakout occurred here, right? So you would want to get in somewhere, right? So there's the breakout, right? You want to get in on, just get rid of that. You want to get in on the back test of the breakout. So if you would have got into this position, oh my gosh. All right, if you would have got into this position here, you would ride this 8 or this 9 EMA up until price action came, and you had the first bar that closed more than 50% below it. So right in here, right? So you would have been able to take all of this run right here. So that's his favorite strategy. Bull flag breakout, ride the 9. Extremely helpful, extremely easy to follow, and extremely lucrative, right? It's probably one of the higher probability trading strategies that there is. The other thing that I like to do is the Ichimoku Cloud, right? So Price does a really good job of interacting with this cloud. What am I on? What time frame? It's a weird time frame to be showing it, but basically, the way that price interacts with the Ichimoku Cloud is that it uses it as support and resistance. So price couldn't get through it here, so it's going to reject until it can get and close above it, right? So it finally broke above, closed above it, and then you could ride the 9 up. This is a little bit of a bull flag breakout here, right? Let me just screenshot that, and I'll show you what I'm talking about with this one. Let's see, you got your flag, right? You got your flagpole. You got a breakout, right? So you would just enter probably here, right? Well, let's see. You probably would have got stopped out. There's a couple of techniques that you could have used in that instance, but do you understand? You get the point, right? Ichimoku is great for support and resistance as well as trend. Okay, so that was just my real quick overview of Lucian from the Bullish Bears. Big shout out to him. Thanks for helping me with my trading journey. And if you're interested in learning more about bull flag breakouts, Ichimoku Clouds, ride the 9, any other additional strategies, you can get yourself a free 7-day trial over at bullishbears.com. And in the Discord, you'll be able to chat with Lucian. Check out some of the videos. Go watch the Ichimoku Cloud training for beginners, right? You'll be able to see definitely his personality and the way that he can take a very technical concept and make it easily digestible. So with that being said, thanks for joining me. Once again, my name is Darkpool Algo, and this was a influential trader shout out. So I will see y'all soon, and let me know if you have any requests in the comments section below. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'll talk to y'all soon.